Hello everybody, my name is Marsbear and welcome back to Cardshark. So, you might be wondering, why are we here in a standstill with Theodore there? So, after you debacle last time, I will be wary too, but please hurry up, I have a kingdom to rule. Alright, so I'll just give a recap after this quick duel right here. So right now, we're trying to just get some info out of this man right here by through a sword fight. I don't want to have to kill you. We've been here before, Theodore. This time I won't lose. Okay, 3 middles. Alright, 3 middles. Ha! What a giddy, what a sport. Middle, high, high, high. Okay, middle and high. High. Alright. My, no poison, all spirit. Yep. Low, high, low, middle, high. Low, middle, high. There you go. We got you this time, Theodore. You improved, young man. At least we didn't kill you, bastard. It is time, Theodore. We've sated your thirst for a barbaric display of violence. It's time for you to tell us about the 12 bottles of milk. And be careful. We have heard much already. We will know if you lie to us. Oops. Peace, my friend. Peace. I will tell you everything. This man, he does not care if he loses money, but if he loses a duel, he will actually spill his beans. Jeez. At the turn of the century, I was a young musketeer under the orders of Henry the Aramid. One day, the young Louis XV summoned us for a secret visit. A visit to the 12 bottles of milk. What is that? Why is it called the 12 bottles of milk is what I'm curious about. And here is what I saw and heard. This way. Oh, we're back to this flashback again. Oh, so it was him! Right, I remember this. Make way for the king! I remember now, he was actually there. But Aramid's here too. Sophie, you're so pale, you're so cold. Sophie, wake up! She's not breathing. She died? What? Why are you... The baby! A boy. Alive and well. No, your majesty, you must not lay eyes on him. Why isn't he crying? Why can't I hear my son? He doesn't have a tongue. You cannot get a touch. I will handle this. Don't tell me. Is it us? But I don't think it made sense. What you call it? Timeline was, or does it? Interesting. You fetch the carriage. I have to leave. This makes sense, but that also means what? Think your age, your tongue, you're the key. You mean he will be what? What are you talking about? That baby, the king's legitimate child. You seem quite certain, Comte. Oh, I have my reasons. I have to leave right away. Julie needs to know about Sophie. She will be devastated, but now we know what happened to her daughter. She died in labor. We will be on our way to Paris. We shall meet you there. Farewell, Monsieur. Are we actually the child of... Does it actually match the age? I will be damned. Don't forget your Corsican brother if you end up sitting your dusty ass on the throne. Listen, friends, since we're all high nobility, why not close this revealing matter meeting with a royal game? Why not? We will have time to work on our plans later. What do you say? Yeah, sure, let's go. Alright, here's hoping that I still remember what the hell to do. Alright, so first we gotta find 4 high cards. Alright, so here's a king. Let's see, any more? A queen, another queen, nice. And an ace, there you go. Alright, drop them like babies. I mean, like hearts. Alright, Comte is number 2. Draw, shuffle, pincer, drop 1 card. Pincer, drop 1 card. Pincer, drop 1 card. This thing, in jog, and then shuffle. And then shuffle again. There you go. Alright, and then the fancy smanchy trick. And then... That one is really finicky to do. If I do it too slowly, he'll caught up to it. So let's do that. Alright, here's hoping I don't mess up. There you go, nice and easy. Easy does it. Property should compel you to let the king win. Your Majesty, you can't expect us to do that. That will be cheating. Such disrespect must be answered with another round. That must be cheating. That sounds like some sort of irony, to be honest. Alright. Let's do this again. And let's see, a king. Okay, that's pretty easy. Drop them again. Shuffle, pincer, drop one, pincer, drop one, pincer, drop one, pincer, in jock, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yep, and then we do the. I hate this really much because like this is really finicky, and this it feels the bar the most too. That's why I hate this the most. All right, I should be confident in this. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's do this. Oh, so it doesn't always have to be the bottle. It can just be whatever on the distraction pot. Alright. Nice, and does it? Watch on, I will gut you for this outrage against your king. Pardon? Ha, I could tell you believe me for a Spearmont. Of course we will say Jeebus. Oh, if we bet everything. You know what? Sure. I feel like I have enough leeway here. Alright, so here, same as usual. We're gonna do the same as trick again that we have already memorized. There you go. Yep. And then this weird symbol looking thingy again. And then the final truck. The misleading part. Oh, only 2 times. Nice. That was pretty nice. And we're rich! Bang! What is it? Are you well? That's the sound of your luck falling down a well. Now if you'll excuse us, I have a lot to discuss with my friend here. Man, we robbed him dry and we were like, yeah, thank you for the game. The betrayal. They soothed him with words of flattery. They gave him hope. The true traps into which people the world over will always fall. Voltaire in I don't know how to say that, forgive me. But finally, chapter 3. Damn. That was a roller coaster. The chapter 2 was a roller coaster of fucking drama and things. Because like, we found out we're the legitimate child of Louis XV and Sophie. Somehow. Oh, we're back in this carriage again. Son, you must have a lot of questions. I will tell you everything this time. No more mask. Oh, yes. I'm curious. Who are you? I used to carry real influence before I fell from the king's good grace. Oh, he used to be favored by the king, Louis XV. I was a peacock parodying the Garden of Versailles. You might remember me telling you that one day I heard a rumor. Just a few intriguing words repeated in a whisper. It brought me to Pau, to Miss Porterhouse. You see, your old mistress was hiding something. She ran an inn near Paris 20 years ago, an inn called the 12 Bottles of Milk. Oh wow, okay. So the 12 Bottles of Milk is the inn's name where Sophie was. I followed my instincts. Something happened there. Something the king was trying to hide. Now we know what the king's mistress, Sophie d'Aubigny, was in fact his secret wife, and that she gave birth to a baby. A mute one, yes, but nonetheless a strong contender for the throne of France. I believe Miss Porterhouse was tasked with racing you out of the way. How about Miss Porterhouse? Miss Porterhouse died before I could ask her anything about the events related by Theodore and Aramis, but I had the intuition that you were involved in some way. Seems I got myself a prince as well as an apprentice. How about me? Yes, I believe that you are the secret. Is it really though? You are the heir to the throne of France, as well as a sore pain in the king's regal bottom. That's about the king. The king wants you dead, that's obvious. That's why his hound, MacGregor, is hunting us like this. He was sent by his master to nip at our heels. Anything else? How about MacGregor? MacGregor is the king's master spy, trying desperately to keep the whole affair from blowing up. Anything else? And how about Julie, the mother of Sophie? I wonder what Julie d'Aubigny will say. You are her grandson. Eugene, we have a unique hand to play now. It's going to be a difficult one, but I don't see any other way. We need to go to Paris and confront the king. If we don't, MacGregor will find us eventually. The king cannot ignore your claim. And are you in? To be fair, I don't know. Personally, I don't want to care, but if I'm gonna keep getting hounded, might as well just go in and end it all. I'm glad to have you on board for this, son. We will perform miracles. To make our way to Versailles, we will need a way in, an introduction. We'll also need to work on your manners, my dear Eugene. And all that while evading MacGregor's brutes. I happen to know some people. I will wait for you in the carriage. So I guess, let's talk to the magician. Maybe he has something to do. We have something for us. I heard our dear Comte. He seems quite excited for your prospect in Versailles. Be wary of MacGregor. He's dangerous and powerful. In the meantime, do you have something to give to camp funds? The Comte will give 320 to our cause. Can you spare some yourself? As usual, let's spite him a bit. Let's give him like a little bit more. So donate that. That's very generous of you. Thank you. There'll be some full bellies tonight, I promise you that. Our little fun is helping more and more people. The distress of our people is enraging. We have to help ourselves if no one else will. Well, tell me more about this. You've given 1,670 to our cause. You're doing a lot for our people. Thank you. That's it? I thought he's gonna like explain to us. No. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, what's this? The theater? Money? Huh. Oh, the barn disappeared. Interesting. Huh. What are these? The baths. Oh, right, I remember. Remember? We lost to this guy, but I assume that there's something else here. And if I'm not mistaken, this means that we can farm money. Minimum bet of 40 though. Holy shit. That's a very big bet number. I kind of want to bet here to get some extra money before we go there, so we have more chances. But you know what? Sure, I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll just show you the first bit. So let's go here. The theater. Monsieur de Beaumerchis is an old friend of mine. He said he could use his theater to play. He also invited our opponents for the night. I wonder who they might be. Good evening. Is this a joke? Madame, you here? How could that be? I hope the other players are not. You! Are there no other card players in this country? Damn you, Reverend! You're like smallpox on an English army, unshakable. The last player is arriving. Oh, but of course. Good day to you, madam, messieurs. I feel like I know you. What is the cause of your myopia, General? Weak eyes or weak brain? But I know you. How quaint. Well, I suppose we must play to dispel this awkward air. Of course, it's them again. Oh, damn. Minimum bet of 40. Sure, let's just bet small first. What kind of trap am I feeling very comfortable at? I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with the stolen card, so let's do that. So let's steal the ace for us. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll shuffle, drop, in jog, shuffle, 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 shuffle. I wish you could wash that grin away from your face, dear Comte. Apologies, madam, for my merrymaker. I didn't think I would pull this off. You pulled it rather hard, though. Alright, so since this part is, you know, just pretty repetitive, we're just doing old tricks again and all again just to farm money. I won't bore you with this part, so I'm just gonna skip this part. I'll just show you how much money I've gotten, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright. Did farm a little bit of gold, didn't win much, I'll give you that much, because you know me, I'm a potato, so I can't see why you're wondering why we're heading back to Exless Banes. I caught wind that the great Cagliostro is holding a mediumistic science there. Oh, Cagliostro. Spiritualists attract astrologers like flies to honey. We'll be foolish to pass up the opportunity. We have a meeting with Baron who is attending the event. Hopefully, Colonel Gabriel is otherwise engaged. Now, we should take advantage of the setting for our trick. Sciences are, how to say this? Bogus? Scary? I don't know. I feel like they're scary, to be fair. Yes, I know some very talented tricksters who use all sorts of sun and light. I know, we will use the darkness to our advantage. We will mark the back of our cards with this brush I pinched from the Matre Builder shop. Oh! I remember this. This was the brush that he told us to steal. A light mark that no one will expect to see except us, because we will know where to look. I need you to build up knowledge of the high cards in my opponent's hand while you force low cards upon them. Yes, we're back here in the Velvet Room. This will lead to such conclusive victory that our mark will swear a spectre is influencing the game. First up, our new technique, the Painter. That's a simple name. When the game begins, I'll slip a deck into your pocket and find a way to excuse you from the table. In a science, so I suppose there will be an incense and other fumes. It could make you queasy. Once you're alone, you'll be getting creative. Using the paintbrush, you mark a handful of high cards from the pack. You can ignore the suits, but make sure you find a way to differentiate between the values of Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. How? That's up to you. You'll be the one decrypting it later. I can propose a system if you like. Sure, why not? Very well. Ace is the strongest value, so I give it to the top slot. I then mark the rest of high cost in descending value as I move clockwise around the points. This system has always worked for me. Do what you will with it. Are you ready to have a go painting some cards? So, Ace is the highest, King's on the right, Queen's on the bottom, and Jack is on the right and left. Let's see. Sure, let's give it a try. Mark 6 high value cards for yourself. Well, there's Jack here. So we'll put Jack there. Okay. And then shoot. There's an ace here. So ace is the top. Jack. Okay. There's a Jack here. So we'll take the Jack. Jack was here. And then there's a king. Okay. The king was on the right. And then, oh, another king. A king. Another king. Yeah. Put it again there. Oh, another ace. Pretty nice and neat. Alright, put that there. Alright. Are you ready to move on? Yep. Having marked some high cards, you'll return to the table and revisit our old friend Sticky Hand. Only this time you'll be finding card for our opponent, so pick a nice low one. 2, 3, 4, etc. So 2. Yeah. So we're stealing low cards this time. Okay. Nicely done. This low card will now go on top of your deck. Our cards are prepared. It's time to deal them out. Starting with that low top card you just palmed, go ahead and deal it to your target. He's the one set to your left. That's it. Find a nice rhythm as you deal, otherwise you look suspicious. Let's assume. But oh, what's this? It's one of the high cards you marked. Are you about to deal to your target? Thanks to your painting system, you should know its exact value. Jack, Queen, King, or Ace. It's a King. Keep an eye out for any other high value cards dealt to your opponent. You'll be signaling the highest one of them to me after all. Have a go now. Alright, so King there. Whoops. This is empty. So it's still a king. Okay, you got an ace. Remember the highest value card dealt to your opponents? Yep, it's a king. So with that card in mind, go ahead and use that pinch and drop signal to tell me its value. King was like this. Yep, there you go. Excellent! Thanks to your efforts, I now know my opponent's secret weapon. Time to have a go rehearsing it without my intervention. Alright, so now we're back to painting cards, so... Alright, I remember the queen was... You know what? Since I'm kinda... It was really hard to notice, so... Let's do it like that. The queen is gonna be the bottom side. Another queen, okay. And then there's a... Ooh, damn. This guy, all of them are stack up each other, okay. So there's a king. I wonder what happens if we bloody clicked it. Like for example, I click on the wrong tile. Can we erase it? I don't think so. There's no option to erase it. Okay, so there's a Jack. Okay, so Jack. Okay, we're done. So now we will give to the lowest value card to them. All right. There you go. We took the 2. Alright, so we gave that to him. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Interesting. Oh, it's gonna be a queen. Okay. So the lowest value is queen, and the highest value is queen. Okay. Next, excellent work, lad. Ta-da! The stealthy painter. Ah, okay. Would you like to have another go or rest for the remainder of the journey? Yep, I think I got that point, so let's go rest. Alright then, time for a nap. I must say, another trip to the buffs is a welcome respite, and I can tell you that you're starting to like the finer things in life too. Question mark? Don't act coy, you're a dandy in training. Okay, so we're here. What's with the amount of candles there? On the bully bar? What is this? It's some sort of... I mean, no, sure, it's a science. Well, son, how does it look? All clear. Glad to know. And now the comtic comes. I would hate to encounter our good friend the Colonel again. We almost got caught last time. But what happened here? Where's everyone? What the... Oh damn, that's a tall man. Miss Amis, wait, don't run! Oh, this is Cagliostro. Damn, he's really tall. That was a disaster, friends, an utter calamity. What did you expect? You asked me to hypnotize the Baron, and this is what I did. I only needed him to enter a quiet trance and tell us about his disbarred wife. I didn't need him to impersonate Beelzebub and attempt to eat the hearts of my audience. So, it was the demonic possession. It's not my fault if my art stirs the most powerful feelings known to man. Oh, for heaven's sake, spare me the rhetoric. And we just slowly approached them. Sir, pardon my intrusion. Are you the great Cagliostro? I am indeed. Are you here for the science? I'm afraid it's over now. My guests are all gone. That is too bad. I arranged a game of cards with one of your guests, the Baron. I'm afraid the Baron is indisposed at the moment. Indigestion most probably. Don't you want to play this game with us instead? I'm not sure. A game of cards is providential, means to read the destinies of man. Let's sit. We shall play now. And they insist we play, I guess. Alright. Let's start small as usual. What is it, son? The fumes, is that it? Gentlemen, will you excuse my son for this round? He's got a weak head. The young and their weak heads. That's no problem at all. Do you mind refilling my glass before you go? Sure. And off we go. Time to paint, I guess. Alright, so it's an ace. We'll just paint it quickly. Dabble there. Yeah, if I paint too much, it takes a lot of time. That's the negative. That's probably the downside of my technique doing this. Welcome back, Eugene. Since you're standing, do you mind serving me more wine? Sure. So set. And we'll play, I suppose. Okay, so we have to give the lowest card. We're gonna steal this as well. Yep. There you go. Right. Our opponent's on the left, so I just have to look at what the left is. Okay, so highest is ace right now. Yep, easy does it. Round one. I'm flabbergasted. You're what? Flabbergasted is a word I just invented. But that is an actual word. So I guess it's still new. It's still new in this era, huh? Alright. I don't want to bet more, to be perfectly honest, but you know what? Sure. Let's bet 50, a little bit higher. So we'll do it again. Give him the lowest. Nyong. There you go. Okay, so 2 is the lowest for now. Okay, so he has the king. King right now, king is his highest. There's a queen, but still king is higher than queen. It's the king. Okay. Nice and easy. What a hand! You are a lucky bastard. I must say I wasn't expecting this outcome. The fates are not on your side today. 80. Yeah, that should be alright. The next game should be it. So again, give him the lowest card. Easy. Alright. Alright, that's a king. So right now, it's still the king is his highest for him. Still the king. Yep, so next game it should be it. Well, that was a disaster. I am but a toy in the hands of a capricious force. I must leave now and meditate. Oh, that's it. They don't go for broke. Huh, lucky. They went their separate ways. Great game, my friend. You did well. That's been our next move. That's it. We didn't get anything out of that. We just like won some money, I guess, which is nice, but... Alright, where to next? There's 2 locations. A gambling house and a slosh favorite. Let's see. Gambling house in Switzerland. Ooh. Minimum bet of 20. How about the other one? Slosh favorite. Look with birds Germany. Oh, in Germany. Minimum of 40. Oof. I think we should go to the gambling house first to just get some more pocket money before betting on the big guns. So let's go there. We're heading to Bern. A new gambling house just opened there. I happen to know the owner, John Law de Lauriston. We will be up against gambling royalty. These are dangerous waters, so we will keep things safe and simple. We shall repeat the tobacco box trick we used on the Reveillon ship to Corsica. First, you'll need to steal a look at your opponent's card using Sheener Glimpse before signaling the highest card with our pinch and drop signal. Nothing you haven't done before. I'm happy for us to skip the rehearsal and rest for the remainder of the journey if you like. Yep, that should be okay. If it's just the same thing without anything new, I'm pretty good at it. I just did it earlier during the theater funk. I think I can see the spire of Burns Cathedral. We're getting close. The Comte de Saint-Germain. You, here, in my casino. John Law. Oh my god. His face is really long. And not only that, look at even his art here. Look at this shit. He has a very high head. Oh my god. Look at that. High head. I couldn't miss the opportunity of visiting your new endeavor. We have a few players today that would love to play against you. Oh, these guys? One person's using... Oh! He told them to move! What the heck? Like Mr. Lustig here, behind me. My pleasure. Please have a seat. I am your humble servant, Mr. Lustig. I look forward to this game. Beware, young man. I don't know what game your master is playing, but I will watch you. Okay, we're locked at 20, so I guess this is a lot of conversation here, huh? Alright, yeah, let's do this. Okay. New. Queen of Spades, okay. So currently it has the highest as Queen of Spades. Still the Queen of Spades, luckily. Damn, the controls are a bit funky, not funky. Still the Queen of Spades. Still the Queen of Spades. Oh, the Ace of Spades now. Okay, so Ace is his highest. Huh, interesting. His suspicion is not going up at all. This is pretty suspicious. And the fact that the thing is also locked is also pretty interesting in my opinion. Oh, now it goes up. Okay. So during the card giving section, why does his suspicion not go up with the mirror? Even though with the pirate guy earlier, when you were passing the cards, it did go up. No! Something wrong, Mr. Lustig? Chances of fickle muse. Shall we use a new deck, maybe? Of course. He believed that the deck was the issue. Okay, let's do this trick again. He still didn't have a single... Oh, there you go. Ace of Hearts. Alright, there you go. Nothing should beat that unless there's another Ace of Spades or anything higher. Yep, that shouldn't beat it. So it's still it's the Hearts. Oops. It's the Hearts right now. Yep. And it's an Ace. So drop it high. There you go. Huh. Huh? We lost? A loss? I'm quite taken aback. The poor boy is shocked too. Go take a walk, lad, but pour me a glass before you leave, won't you? Ah! A cheater as well! I did everything correctly and we still lost. So he's a cheater. No wonder the bet is kinda locked. Let's see. Alright. That's the last of the wine. Go get us a new ball while you're... These aren't our cards. Go examine the deck. It's certainly been tampered with. Oh. So we're here to examine the cards. Who are these people? Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something. I knew it. It's been marked. You know? Back when I was serving as a general in the military, we used to always say that the signal system was only as strong as the memory of the soldier. After all, it only takes one bad apple to spoil the barrel. I'm not sure I understand why you're telling us this, or why you must shout while doing so. My apologies, I often rely on metaphor to paint a clear picture. Where's the wine? So he's telling us to... He's literally telling us to bloody mess with it. Okay, so for queen it's double back there. Oh, maybe we're supposed to paint. Alright, so let's do the same thing, I guess. The improvised paint. I see. Okay. So we're supposed to be painting all the low cards then, huh? Alright. We'll put 2. So if it's 3, we'll do it like this. Eh? We made a mistake already? I don't get this. What are we supposed to do here? If it's 4, we'll just paint the middle one, like this. Eh? I don't get this. What are we supposed to do? Ah, you're back with the wine. Pour me a glass, lad. Okay, let's pour you a glass. Are we gonna be playing the same game, or what is happening here? Sure, let's bet. Nothing new there. Huh. Not Queen of Spades, okay. Ah, this is really bad. This is the first time I was able to rehearsal. So right now, Queen of Spades is still the highest. The Queen of Spades is still the highest. Yeah, the Queen of Spades is still the highest. No wonder this guy's bar doesn't go up during that pot. So it's Spades, so it's 3. And it's Queen, so we gently lower it. We still lost. Dang. No, this is unacceptable. I must leave. What? Already? I don't enjoy the pace set by these two newcomers. Now, if you excuse me, I really must leave. He left by when he was still ahead. It is most unlike the Mr. Lustig to depart so early tonight. In his rush, he forgot his earrings. Earnings, something is amiss. I do not care to hear about it. This is a respectable house. It's time for you two to leave. Dang. I lost that. But I think that's it for today's episode, to be honest. So thank you again for watching. If you do like this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, if you want to see more of these things. And last but not the least, please don't forget to follow me on this Twitter hashtag right here. So thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.